Hello guys, Medicare,
And Skiller.
and welcome back to Something Different Sunday. And this is something totally different, totally, hopefully unique, probably not unique at all. It's probably been done before.
I don't know. I haven't seen any like this.
Yeah, but we decided, after watching Girls Planet, that we could do a better job picking the group. Well, maybe not, but...
Who we would have picked in the
Yeah.
group.
Yeah, we thought this would be a fun idea. We'll change the game. And we've got 3 parts to this. Yeah, we've got one with no limitations.
Yeah.
We've got one where we've got to pick contestants from the final round. And the one we're kicking off with is what we're calling the X round, or like the draft round.
Yeah.
Where one of us will start off with 1 pick, and then the next person gets to pick 2, and then the next person gets to pick 2, and so on. Until we've hit 9 members each.
Yeah.
And the thing with the X round is we can't fit the same members. So it's going to be interesting to see who we go with.
Yes, because we wrote down a list on our phones. I'm not going to show you. I just got my phone.
I reckon we should show the camera and then...
Well, I can if I want, but nah.
No, we'll keep that sort of hidden.
Yeah. So no double ups whatsoever. But in the other 2 with the no limitations or final round, we can have the same members.
Yeah. Yeah, and we'll go a bit more detail when we get to
Those ones.
those ones. But yeah, we're going to kick off with the next one. So hope you're excited. Smash the like and subscribe button if you are. And any questions down below if you want to see more like this.
Yes. So first up, we don't know who each other's going to pick.
No.
And we don't know who's going first. So we've got a coin here.
Yeah.
I'll flick it. And Medicare will coin there.
Heads.
It is a head. Is he going to go first or second? Before I get into that, it's quite funny because you never win the coin tosses in the cricket in that.
I've been winning a few recently though.
I've been in our stuff.
Oh, and that stuff, yeah, no. Apparently I'm terrible at tosses.
Right, is he going first or second?
I think I'm confident that I'm going to get my bias. I think.
Okay, so he's going to try and go second, I reckon?
I'm going to go second.
Okay. So, my first pick then, from K Group.
You're better than that. Your mama raised you better than how she raised you. How you doing now? Plus me, it's love. Down, yeah. Wouldn't be the pillow pad. Don't snap. What's in your mind and make it right.
Kim So-young.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. I heard Kim was slightly nervous.
Okay, now I know who your bias is.
Hey, no, there's a few Kims.
No. They're in the group, so it's only out of 2 people. Right, I'm just going to quickly write down where I place this person.
Yeah, because it's all on their phones.
Yeah.
But my first pick is from K Group, and it is... Kim Jae-hyun.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was thinking the other one.
And I get my second pick.
Oh yeah, we're gonna mention why we. Oh, you pick your one, and then we'll talk about
Yeah.
the ones.
I know she always stood out for me during the show, so hence why I just
I was
honestly.
gonna say your second pick, and then we'll talk about.
Okay, so and my second pick from K Group. Kim Dae-hyun.
That's the one I was gonna think.
Yeah.
Dae-young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was your bias only by the freaking the way you were rapping the wa da da.
I know, I just really like that part of the song.
Yeah, I was like, he's either really liking the song or he likes her. Okay,
So
that's all right. To me, I can tell you where I had them down at 5 and 6.
okay.
So I'm just going to write gone because I can't get them.
Yeah, I will
but I'm going to be quite happy with the next 2 picks I can go for. But anyway, while Maddie K's doing that, I chose Kim So-young. She didn't make the group, but she stood out every single performance she did.
Agreed.
I kind of went in this kind of throw some curveballs at Maddie K, not try pick some Kepler members from the get-go. He's obviously gone a different route.
Yeah.
I may have to change my route now.
Yeah, if I look, I've gone. I see what direction I've sort of gone.
Yeah, but he's got some great picks. But I'm very happy with mine because if I'm thinking overall, she's probably not biased from the whole show. So I had to go for her.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think I would go for her? Like first up, or
Maybe not first up, but like, I know you liked her.
you're thinking he'll get her soon?
Yeah.
If I don't get in.
Yeah.
Because is she in your list?
It was on my list. I don't know where exactly.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
show details at the end.
Yes.
But yeah, I guess I should explain why I went for my 2.
Two Kims.
My 2 Kims. I'll start with Dan because she is the all-rounder.
She's very good.
Yeah. Sing, dance, rap. Very versatile.
I would have been going for her very quickly if you didn't grab her in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
She would have jumped up my list if you didn't grab her.
Okay.
That's how I was going.
Yeah.
Because I thought you were getting her straight away. I was like, I'm going
Yeah.
to...
That's why I took the wrestler going second because I did want my bias Chae-hin, who's also a really good vocal.
Unreal vocal.
Stood up during the show to me, and that's sort of what I went off like. There's so many people on Girls Planet. Like, if I didn't remember your face, and guess you weren't that important. Sorry.
It's quite hard, yeah. Or you didn't get heaps of screen time, but you remember the ones who stand out.
Exactly, so she definitely stood out to me.
Especially in My C. That vocal on My C.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
keep going back.
Yeah, goosebumps.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, definitely, and that's... And then I was like looking at the group, I was like, who's my bias on this route? Oh, Chan. Yeah, yep.
Yes.
Bias, yeah.
Anyway, should we move into the next round? Okay, so my next pick, who is kind of my bias in Kepler, and my next pick is also my bias Wrecker in Kepler.
Alright.
So they both can get chopped and changed.
Yeah.
I'm going for my second pick, K Group. Kang Yisol.
Yeah. Okay.
And my third pick, K Group. I wonder if this may annoy you a little bit. How do you pronounce her last name? It's like Seo Youngin.
Slightly, like, I think she is there somewhere.
Yes, I got my first 3 picks then. Yeah.
I guess reveal where she was. I mean, I guess I had a rough order and it could easily change depending on who I got.
Oh, depending who you got and who I got can change around, eh?
Yeah, so, who was the first one you mentioned?
Yisol.
Yeah, like, Youngin was definitely someone I could have wanted. I don't feel, like, I'm not too mad.
Yeah. I'll quickly go into detail since Medica is going to chuck 2 more picks up. Yisol, she's kind of got like a cute vocal, and she's a very cute style person. Which, if you're not new to this channel, you're thinking, why have I gone for that? And if you're new, you're like, oh, he likes cute.
Yeah.
Not actually a huge fan of cute.
No, not at all.
But Yisol stood out a lot, especially from the crazy performance.
Yeah.
She was by far the best in there.
Yeah, you even showed me that, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, like we went back and I was like, Yisol was in crazy, and you're like, wait, what? Because you look at her throughout the show, and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Question marks all pop up. But Yeah.
Sorry,
What is
okay.
love?
What is that?
Yeah, so her vocal stood out. It's so kind of unique in a
Yeah.
way. And just every performance she did, she just captivated me in that. And then with Youngin, the kick it performance is legendary, just crazy good.
Yeah.
And then she like flips it
Yeah, totally.
into this incredible rapper. And then obviously a little going off Girls Planet a little bit.
Yeah.
She is an unreal dancer.
Yeah.
I've seen some covers of her Kepler. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're definitely the ace. Like, I know Dayon's there, but I think they're both fighting for the ace.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Because she rapped, she sung awesome, like...
Yeah, and she's an incredible dancer.
Yeah.
But You Plus Me, Equal Love,
yep.
with Sooyoung, and then just her vocals at the end, just unreal. So I had to go for her.
Yeah, fair.
So they're my first 3 picks. I kind of go for a young team at the moment.
You have.
But anyway, this could change it up. Because if I'm going off my next 2 picks, I think one of them you're definitely going to grab.
Yeah, well, I'm going to stick to this order because you haven't taken anyone that I've put up here.
Yeah.
What's up with number 3?
Can I try guess if you say the group?
Sure. They're from K Group?
Boring.
No.
It's probably okay. That's only my only guess. I'm not going to keep
Okay.
taking heaps of guesses.
Well, my favorite from K Group.
모든 걸 버리고 그대 곁에 서서 남은 길을 가리란 걸 시작도 안 했는데 왜 끝난 것 같은 기분일까
It's Choi Yujin.
Yeah, that was the next pick.
Yeah.
Honestly, I put her down at 8
Okay.
because I thought she would have been in your top 3 as well.
Yeah, I guess I should tell you where my ones were ranked. So I had Youngin at 9, which is sort of like top
Oh, yeah.
9, and had Jisoo at 13 and Kim Soyeon at 12.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like, definitely
So
somewhat.
they're down there, so I could have. So if I knew your list, I wouldn't have banked on them. I would have waited until the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's only because we don't know our list.
No.
That's the
The
joy
thing,
of this.
the joy of this is like, it's unpredictable. I don't know who he's picking. I don't know. Yeah, and vice versa.
Yeah.
I totally messed that up. Well, I was trying to speak
And
that.
your other pick,
It's from J Group.
Hikaru.
No.
It's probably
I have gone for
혹시 너도 느껴지니 놀라운 내일을 선사할 수
Is it my number 4 pick?
Urina
Oh, it's my 9 pick.
Kawaguchi.
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 If I was allowed to swear. Because, yeah, she was... Oh,
I suppose she stood out a lot to you.
Yeah.
And I suppose you didn't grab her.
it's just one performance I didn't like from her. That,
BTV.
yeah.
I,
Just at the end.
okay.
It just sounded like she said the wrong words to me.
Ah.
And I was like, no, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But great pick. 2
Yeah.
good picks. So far every pick's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of great contestants on the show.
So that's the first non-K group. member.
yeah.
But that's good because my number 4 pick's still there.
That's good. No, I went for Eugene, like experienced, been around a long time,
And she's actually really good.
really good. Like just really good across the board.
Just so stable.
yeah,
Just if you need someone to bank on in that show, you just go for Eugen.
exactly. Like she could just deliver. She like did so many concepts.
Yeah. Definitely. Like she was like she's what, 25 and she was in a group with like 16-year-olds doing shoot.
Yeah,
It's like what?
yeah, but she still fit it so well.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
and she pulled it off amazingly. And then she did Fate,
Oh,
like
yeah.
totally like dramatic. She just
That Fate performance unreal.
definitely.
Definitely unreal. I even went back and watched it last night.
Yeah, she even did How Do You Like That Blackpink.
And then bubble pop at the start.
Yeah, like you got a whole range from her, so
Yeah.
you just know what you're getting from her.
Exactly.
And I went for Yurna because she was just someone that stood out to me throughout the whole show. Had a good vocal, like she was.
Yeah. And it's quite funny because she ranked like 1 or 2
Yeah,
for most of the show and then dropped out. And I mean, she didn't just drop out. She was down quite far. Like
that's the surprising thing about their
I was
rankings.
like, hold up. They're so strange, that final ranking.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I
Don't get it.
no.
No, don't get
Even Chao Ting, who was like rank 1,
it. Yeah, only just made the group.
just made the group.
Yeah, so.
It's like, sorry, what?
Hence why we're picking our own group because we thought they messed up.
Yes.
No, but yeah, I'm done. Well,
So my next 2 picks from J Group.
Guess who loves you? 나야 나 누굴까 마피아 Got me feeling high 전방 순간 너와 난 너다운 손을 잡아
ooh. Hikaru?
No, Sakamoto Mashiro. Mashiro.
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely stood out from the get-go for me.
Yeah.
Sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
Yeah, I feel like I get that wrong.
Sakamoto Mashiro. Yeah, I always seem to pronounce her name different every time, I feel like. And no,
Who did you go for now?
nah, I'm gonna go for her. K Group.
하게 네 맘에 새길게 내 목소리 조금씩 덜 보이면 다가와서 살며시 안아줘 기대가 돼두 눈앞에 펼쳐진 나의 하고 있어 소리에서
Kimbora.
I thought you had to.
I had to. I just. She was the next one out of the group. I thought you would have grabbed her by now.
She was 5th.
She was going to be next.
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, if I don't get her now, Maddie K's grabbing
Yeah.
her.
Literally, yeah. You made a good choice there. She
Yeah.
was next on the list.
Yeah. So with those 2 picks, Mashiro,
Yeah.
just stood out from the get go to
Yeah.
me. So stable in that Dumdy
Yeah.
performance, and then just her leadership throughout the whole show. Just, I guess, being a J contestant and training under JYP,
Yeah.
she knew a bit of like knew and understood Korean, which helped it easier to communicate with other members in that.
Plus the JYP standard.
Yeah,
The JYP standard.
Exactly.
That would have just raised her up instantly.
and she, like, with her leadership roles, I went back and looked. She was taking smaller parts,
Yeah.
and like also another New Plus Me Equal Love member. She
Yeah.
was like vocalist 4 and only
Yeah.
getting a few lines in
Yeah.
that.
Sacrifices.
Yeah, and just
Doing what's
you know,
needed for
she's
the
like,
team.
yeah, she's like, I'm good here in this part, but this person's better in that part, so we'll keep her there. It's just
Yeah.
the leadership quality she
Yeah.
had, and
Good
stood
soundtrack.
out throughout the whole show to me from the get go. So
She only had like 2 lines in Shine, was it?
yeah,
And still makes the group.
exactly. And then the last one, Kimbora. Do we need to really go into how great her vocal is?
No. Well, we don't, but maybe the people at home need to know.
Yeah. Kind of shocked that she was on
Yeah.
Girls Planet.
Slightly.
Like,
And
out of all Cherry Bullet members, I was thinking, oh, she wouldn't need to go.
Yeah.
Because she did that show, like a solo show where they sung
Yeah.
against other main vocals in there.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it's called.
No, me
And they stood out so much. She only got to the first round.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, your vocal's really good. And then she just showed it here. Like,
Yeah.
this also another leadership she has.
Yeah. She was unreal as leader.
Yeah, she rapped in the show. She
Yeah.
wrote the rap for Minari,
Yeah.
on the beat. Yeah, she wrote the rap for her. She even went out of her way to learn a bit of Chinese to communicate with the Chinese member in the show. It's just little things like that you go beyond.
Yeah,
and
she was like sacrificing like her training time to help the others.
all I know is my chair is going down, so I'm just gonna stick with it. I've got like no gas in my chair.
Yeah,
like I've got a like a computer chair, and
I'll just
you're right. You can stay there. I'll just sit up straighter, so it looks like I'm out there.
even.
So they're my 2 picks, and I'll just quickly write that. So out of all this, my top 9 is gone
Oh jeez.
because you're taking my other 4.
Because the thing is, I've happily got my first 4. Like
I got my first 4.
yeah, and you've only I've still got spots in my
Top 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I know some members that you may have in your top 9 that I don't even have in my list.
possibly. Yeah, I'm gonna say so. So I think I'm safe to go for my next 2.
Yes, you can go for your next 2.
Okay, well, I think it's the first C
C
group.
group, yep.
Yep.
속에요 이 순간이 다 지나고 다시 보게 되는 그날 어쩌니 숨치는 나의 달린 나를 부시기네 내 맘이 달아올라 어쩌니 숨치는 나의
Do you want to have a guess?
Fun Yanning, and then it's shouting.
Yeah.
It's either one of those 2.
But yeah, I went for C group, Xing Xiao Ting.
Yeah. She was 13 for me.
Okay. And the other person I'm going for is from J group.
Oh no. She was my number 10. Nanaka Sana.
Karu.
Oh, no. No, she's done 14. Why is she done at 14 for me? Okay, interesting.
Gone for 2 more
I
Kepler members.
totally forgot that she was actually...
Jeez, well, she's gone now.
That's alright, I'm not worried.
Went for Xiao Ting because need a visual.
She's actually very good as well.
But she is actually really good.
Like, just can see why she ranked 1 for the Chinese members.
Exactly, yeah. She was actually really good. She basically was really consistent throughout the whole show.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can definitely tell why she was the top Chinese training.
Yeah. Center, definitely.
Yeah. And
center quality.
Yeah. And also, I'm also trying to take the grip on a bit of balance. I'm not just like want to stick it with Koreans or stick it with Japanese. Yeah, so like...
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm going to have like a proper 3v3 split.
No.
No, but like I generally... At least want like 2 from each country. Like,
yeah, that's you. It's probably not going to happen with me.
probably not with you, but that's for me. Like the whole point of the show was like
It could.
Like you're going from 3 countries, right? Like 3 countries come for the show. At least I feel like at least should be 2. Like for at least for them, they should at least had one guaranteed member from each.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like the sales for the rankings.
Yeah,
There are so many good members who left straight away due to the cell they're in, and not trying to be rude, but some members who shouldn't have made it through due to their cell.
Exactly. Yeah. Can't control that, unfortunately.
Yeah, so,
but yeah, at least for like for the final, they should at least guaranteed one from like each country. That's what at least I thought.
Yeah.
And I went for Kara because she was just awesome throughout the whole show. Like she could just switch it up.
So charismatic, okay.
Yeah, charismatic, like facial expressions on point.
If you pay me, Rambo.
Rainbow. No, she was literally just unreal for the whole show. So
Yeah.
like, it was just like an easy pick, basically.
So, you want to know a fun fact?
Yep.
You got the number 1 ranking trainees from each group. Daeyoung, Hikaru, and Xiaoting.
Wow. I know how to pick him.
You got all three. Anyway, should I move into my next ones?
Yep.
So, I've got 4 places left. This is where it gets interesting. I'm gonna have a quick look and see if I'm gonna move some people up. But I am going to change something up. I'm going to move someone from 15th place up. They are from J Group.
Yep. I'm just writing this down. I am paying attention.
Yeah. No. Do you want to take a wee stab?
From K Group.
No, J Group.
Oh, J Group. Who's it? I don't know who. Shana?
No.
I've only got one other J person here, actually, I think. And I don't know if you're going for them, so it's only
You're not going to say it. Okay, so my J Group member, she's probably, to me, the best rapper on the show. From J Group, obviously.
그만해 예쁘다 넌 내 매력에 취해서 짠너 결국 내 불려 어디 갔노 거의 다 모르지 내가 존재하는 걸 Do it again 많아 숨겨진 보석이지 난내 속에 네 빛나는 에너지가 여기 날 살아가게 해줘 이대로 그냥 집에 가게 안아주어 망설이지마 멈추지도 마 You and me we got no love 전혀처럼 make it bounce 거침없이 리듬 다 끌린 대로 feel the vibe
Kamimoto Katoni.
Oh, yeah. I can see that pick.
She stood out a lot. Like, she didn't get any screen time, to be honest.
Not really. But she got the part, so it gets that give a bit of...
And also, she, in the rap stage, she wrote, she dissed Emily and said, "Where's my screen time? I'm a gem."
Yeah.
Like, come on. But her flow throughout the show is so good.
Yeah.
Looking at my group here, don't really have too much of a rapper per se, and I thought, let's go for her. Let's grab her.
Obviously got 2 already, Hikaru and Daeyoung.
Yeah, well, Youngin can rap.
Yeah, Youngin can rap
but
too.
I mean, like, I just wanted a bigger type rap.
I know, I was just thinking about my own group, but yeah, I can see why you...
So, just an unreal rapper, and kind of wanted, spread out a little.
Yeah.
And obviously that's the first. Oh no, it's the second J Group member. Yeah. Now this is where it gets interesting. Do I go for my number 10 pick, or do I go for one of the 2 underneath it? Because if I don't take my number 10 pick, I reckon Maddie K is going to grab her.
Okay.
But I'm going to take the risk and allow him to possibly go after her.
I'm still wondering who the heck it is.
Yeah. I'm going to go... Oh, I don't know who I'm going to go out of these 2. Okay. K Group.
Yep.
Choi Yi-yun. She is the pop star's main vocal.
I don't think I even have that name down.
I don't think you would have.
No.
She... Pop star's main vocal.
Yeah.
Remember that performance with Daeyoung and Sooyoung?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's in that. I can't remember too much what other one she's in. She just has like a unique style vocal.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Like...
I think I can remember that slightly.
Yeah. I think you're banking on waiting to the end to get one of these members who wasn't like her.
Yeah.
Because I know who she is. You're fine. She's not in my 18.
Okay. I think I might know.
I could give you a hint. But I won't. But yeah, so I went for her. She's got like a unique style vocal. Actually really like soft in a way.
Yeah.
It's kind of like probably my counterpart to your Chaehyun type style. And yeah, she really, like, to me, I got Bora there as an outstanding vocalist, but to the diversity to build up to that chorus and all that, or in the chorus, I would like her to be in the team.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I like her to go further than just, is it the combination one? She only got to the second round. Should have been in the next part. Yeah. And the next part. And the next part.
Yeah.
So they're
all about themselves.
Yes, so they are my 2 picks. Let's see who Maddie K goes for it next, because it could change up. Let me pick my last ones. It could change up.
I've got up to 6 at the moment.
Yeah, you got 6. I got 7. So my next picks are my last 2.
Yeah,
and then you have one after that.
Yeah. Okay. So I just want to see who our options are, and some of the balance of a group.
That's what I'm trying to figure out for my next part.
Okay, I'm gonna go to this person number 7. They're
So,
from
yes.
what?
Is it 7? Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah, this is my 7th pick. They're from C Group.
It's Ruji or whatever. No, I don't know.
I've got for a few Yanning.
Yeah, I was like thinking you're going to go for her, but then you're like, I'm looking at my group, seeing what it's going to do.
Yeah,
but she can rap and sing too.
Yeah, I mean, I'll explain a bit more about that.
She wasn't in my 18.
Okay, I mean, you've got probably a lot of different picks.
No,
I would say so.
To near the end, yes.
Yeah.
I tried to spice it up.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to spice up with this one because why not? I think I'm pretty happy with the balance, so I can basically just pick who I want from my list now.
Yeah.
So at number 8 from K Group.
Jungmin.
Yeah. And Jongmin.
Yeah. I don't have her in my 18.
That's what it is.
That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah. So that is...
She should have made it further too. That's where that's
why I
Sal stuff.
That's why I've just picked her right now, because I've basically got a good balance already, so it's just basically filling in.
She was in Black Mamba with Chaehoon in it's like auditions style.
Auditions in a way?
Yeah. And her vocals is really good as well.
Yeah. That's why she just had an awesome vocal, and she just stood out to me so much. I was like,
she do mic drop as
she
well.
She did mic drop, and then she did a vocal performance, and she was really good on there. Was it B2B?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, but she was really good. It's just like, how did she not go further? Come on, guys. Come on, Planet Guardians.
Here's another fact for you. I'm pretty sure her and Chaehoon were both under SM. Look, hearing their vocals,
definitely
understandable.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No, so I definitely want her, and Fu Yanning, sort of all rounder almost. Like if she worked on that vocal, because she wasn't really that great live.
Yeah.
Well, at least from the show perspective.
She sounded good, and then she just strained when she tried to hit the high note, which is understandable. Yeah. Hitting a high note is very hard.
Yeah.
And after dancing a long time.
Yeah, and she seemed, I guess, pretty new to it. I guess. But if she trained it, she's made vocal material, and that's sort of why I wanted to do with another good one with Chaehoon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I got more power vocal than while you were kind of like a soft one.
Yeah, so that's Fu Yanning can do that sort of power vocal when she worked on it. And then she can easily rap, and I guess she could probably dance. I can't remember too much of her dancing, but...
She did,
Helicopter.
No, but she did... No, she did Mafia in the Morning. I was going to say she did dance performance. Yeah. No, she's not a bad dancer.
She did Helicopter. She looked pretty good during that. So, so I guess that's almost another all-rounder in a way.
True.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting who you're going to go for your last pick.
It actually is.
Because I'm in my last 2 picks now, and I actually don't have a C group member.
Okay.
So do I pick the C group member I have on here?
If you want like at least one, but that's up to you. You don't have to.
I don't know because
Because that's what I went for. I at least one from each.
okay.
At least maybe even two. Which I've sort of got everything actually.
I'm going to choose a K group member.
Okay.
And once again, it's someone who didn't go quite far.
Yeah.
Her name is Kim Seon. She is the main vocal from the Crazy performance.
Okay.
And I think she did main vocal in... I'm thinking Yes or Yes.
Yeah. I have one of the main vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
She's quite young as well. She's very quite solid performer.
Yeah, I think both main vocals from Yes and Yes were pretty good. Actually.
Yeah. I really enjoyed her, and this is where I said to Medicaid, I'm going out of nowhere. Like, I could easily pick probably other people, but I'm just like, I like their present. I like to see them debut and see what they can do. In a way, what I want to do, and I'm not ashamed to show Medicaid my list here and see who he would. I'm gonna slightly ask his opinion here. So this is who I got left.
Are you done?
No, I got one pick left. It doesn't matter. I don't care. So I got the one at number 10.
Yeah.
And then I got these ones down here. Who do I go for?
I'm gonna leave that to you, but I think I would know which one I would go for.
Which number would you go for? Number 10?
I think just because, as I said, I want one for each country. 18.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But
in terms of talent, 10. In terms of if you want at least one Chinese member, 18.
She can rap, eh?
Yeah, she did.
But number 17 also can rap.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You saw it slightly.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I've got to pick a member from the C group. It's not. I don't have to.
Yeah.
It's going on the lines of Medicaid.
Yeah.
It's only fair that 3 countries come together.
Yeah.
They should at least get at least one member.
Yeah.
Medicaid's kind of taken quite a few of the good Chinese members. I know there is one who's quite high up.
Yeah.
Who is not this one.
Yeah.
I just think she stands out. She's quite funny too.
Yeah, she's quite funny. So, yeah, I can see why we want to go for her.
Yeah. So I've gone with. When she got the Planet Pass on her birthday, had a very roller coaster day.
Yeah, geez. Like, you got so close and then, wait, you got the Planet Pass actually.
Yeah, so, but she actually, in that rap, she was really good.
Yeah.
And every time she kind of performed, she kept improving.
Yeah, that's like, she definitely improved a lot to a point where it's like, I'm actually paying attention to you now.
Yeah, and like, exactly, I'm paying attention to you, and that's my last member.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the other members I got left after Medicaid tells you his last one.
Now,
is he going to take my number 10? Or is she, I'm going to, unfortunately, going to end on the...
So,
are you going to ask my opinion and see who I would pick for the last group? Member of your group?
Sure, have a look. I had a few backup options, as you see. Oh, wait, she's gone.
I thought you would have put 15 in there. I had a funny feeling due to a team, number 10 would... Oh, hold up. Can you scroll up a little bit?
I see.
I don't think you need number 10.
I don't think I need number 10. I mean, I've basically got a good coverage, I feel. So
it's only between 15, 16, and 17, to be honest. Or unless you out of the grabbing a couple of backups. No, I think you would just go for your 15, 16, 17. But yeah.
So as you see, I've basically got a good balance already. So
Yeah, you got a good balance already.
Just depends on.
You're going for K1, K2, K3.
Yeah,
J1,
just
C1.
like
how they do on the show.
Just
You should go for. Oh, well, you got 2 from
it
the.
just depends on like. Do I go for, like?
It's hard to pick your last member because if you go for number 10, it's going to cut into some parts of your other members unless you move your number.
Technically,
unless you pick.
Well, the thing is,
2
like,
into it.
with this, like, I guess I guess I got a good balance. But I haven't really thought about like, it's pretty stacked. So like
line distribution.
I just went for like who I wanted.
Yeah,
I didn't.
fair enough.
Like that's the point. Like if I was speaking more practically, I would have gone for like maybe this person right down here, maybe, or
Yeah.
I just wondered who I wanted in here. Like
No, that's only fair.
yeah, so yeah, actually I'm gonna.
I'll say quick. I'm gonna put number 10 in because your number 2 can change into vocalist.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock that in. He's already seen it, but number 9 from C Group.
Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. 입병이는 얼른 됐어 하는 팩을 주는 팬의 모습 러니까 벽에 섭득하지만 어쩔 수 없잖아. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, real boss bitch.
Chibing.
Unfortunately, didn't make it to the final, which was crazy. How she dropped from what rank?
I think she was like 4th.
Yeah, to like last.
Yeah.
It was like how?
Wow, we do have a fear on how,
Yeah,
but
we're not going to say.
yeah, but I guess with my group I didn't think about like line distribution. If I did, I would make some changes.
I probably would too as well because I got quite a lot of good vocalists in there.
Yeah.
But then I'm thinking about subunits in future.
Yeah. I guess I'm thinking about subunits too. No, but I remember Chiving because throughout the show she just had that look to me like I should be here, I should be in the group. She just had that look of confidence.
Great word, confidence. She had a look that if you weren't watching, she made you watch.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Like, if you weren't focusing on Chai Bing, she made you focus on Chai Bing.
Like definitely.
Yeah.
And then she adds a lot of dance and gets another riff if I need one.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't know. Did she ever sing?
I don't think she did.
No, I never heard her sing. I guess she's probably got a wee bit of vocal too, but
Yeah.
But for me, it was all about that whole look. Like she just had it.
Exactly. Should we quickly jump in and mention the last ones we did have down?
Sure, we can.
So, the person I keep mentioning at number 10 for me was Nonaka Sana.
Yeah. I had her at 16.
Yeah, she's got a soft vocal.
Yeah.
But, like, every time she performed, she stood out so much. Like, that vocal hit you and you're like, whoa, yeah.
Yeah. Especially, was it My C? I really liked her on My C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, is it the Eve? She was like, oh, that's where she stood out to me. I was like, hold up, who are you?
Even the vocal teacher was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And you went back and she did Boom By Yarn, the audition stuff.
Yeah.
She's also in U Plus Me Equals Love, so technically I probably should have put her in.
Yeah. Could have put the whole group.
Yeah, but there's a couple of members who weren't down. If she went in there would have been like 5 out of 7 in there. I also had Ikima Ruan from J Group. She was the center of Shoot. She also got a Planet Pass.
Yeah.
She kind of improved throughout the whole show, and she kind of stood out to me. She jumped out at me each time, with her cuteness and that. I was like, oh, geez, you're making me watch.
Yeah.
Then my other member I didn't grab was Gwen. It's like Gwen Maya. She also got a Planet Pass. Very talented young girl.
Who just actually really stood out and just did really well. Like improved a lot.
Yeah, it's very young as well.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
these members we didn't pick. If they follow on this trainee life and all that, they're gonna debut in like the next year or so because like that top 18, most of them are all gonna debut if they end up in like Korean country companies and that. So like with the Chinese members and Japanese members, but
Definitely.
quite a very talented group compared to some other like produce seasons we're seeing, because this is kind of like produce under a different name.
Basically, it's produce under a different name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and a little different concept.
Yeah, I guess you're going from 3 countries where the produce was just basically Korean. Well,
with the odd member from a different country. Unless it was produce 48.
Yeah, I was about to say produce 48.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll go over my pitch real quickly. I had 3 backup options just in case I wanted to bring someone else in. They were Jiwon, Dua, and Maya.
Yeah.
But the ones I had in like 18 that was basically on the verge, I had May.
Cherry Bullet.
Cherry Bullet.
You also had G1 who was Cherry Bullet.
Yeah, G1's Cherry Bullet too, but she wasn't in 18. But I had May consistently good throughout the whole show. Like, with that experience with debuting, she was just constantly good.
Yeah, I don't actually, not to sound rude, didn't think she was that great coming in. Like I know she's in Cherry Bullet, but she didn't, like, to me in Cherry Bullet, I didn't really recognise her.
Yeah.
Now I can go back and see her, because we did a reaction not too long ago into
Exactly.
Cherry Bullet, and I was like, oh, these May. Oh, whoa, look at May. Like, it's just that show's elevated me into knowing what her talent is like.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say like she was super, but she was just consistently.
Yeah.
She's sort of like a Eugen, just consistently good. No one getting from her.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
Also had Chun and Kaka.
Sana. Nonaka.
Nanaka. Sorry, I don't watch that, but again, fantastic vocal. She proved it throughout the show. So I'm not going too much over her. Had Shui Rui Q, who was like second Chinese member.
And at the start,
Again, constantly good throughout the whole show. Surprised she didn't make the group. She was constantly in the top 9 and then dropped.
There's a few of them constantly in the top 9, because there's a few that just jumped out at the end.
Yeah, there was definitely so many. It's like, huh?
Yeah.
And that's actually the last one, because
But
technically
Dua is Fanatics member.
Fanatics.
She was also in Produce 48.
Yeah.
You know what you get from her. I felt like in Produce 48 she rapped a lot, while in this one she switched into vocals.
Yeah.
Just, I guess, in a way showing she can do both.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, and she was actually like top 5 till she was like
eliminated.
She was like, or she was 5th in that ranking, or going into it and then eliminated.
Yeah. That's where these rankings are all
Messed up.
Yeah.
Even especially the final round, somehow that's weird.
Yeah. We won't go into that.
No. No, but I think we'll end it there. 'cause
Yeah.
This has been very long. We'll just make this like the first video of one, or one of 3.
Yeah.
Because Jesus, probably been a long video.
And at the end of this video, we should put in a list of all the names we picked.
Yeah.
Like, just side by side, so then they know exactly who we picked at the end.
Yeah, because I'm going to, like, there'll be clips. I'll be getting
there'll be
them
clips of, like, who we picked.
Yeah, and with, like, names. And where we put them.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we'll end it there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Very different. Very, very different. But anyway, smash that like and subscribe button. Any questions down below, and we'll see you tomorrow for another reaction. Annyeong.
See you.